Good morning, my dear students. Last class, we discussed the objective of the subject, and what is the outcome of the subject, and briefly we discussed about the outcomes of the each unit. Today, lecture 2 will discuss the first unit, general items of works in building, standard unit principles of working out quantities for detailed and abstract estimates, approximate method of estimating. This is unit 1. Introduction. What is the definition of estimating and costing? It is a technique of calculating or computing the various quantities and the expected expenditure or cost to be incurred on a particular work or project. It may be government or private. In the case of funds available are less than the estimated cost, the work is done in part or by reducing it or by changing specifications, will prepare revised estimation. For detailed estimation, we require plan, section, elevation, specifications, and standard rates of the current year. So, what is the definition? A simple answer: estimation is the technique of calculating or computing the various quantities, that may be excavation, foundation, RCC column, RCC beams, RCC slabs, brick masonry, plastering, painting, flooring. These are various items, and the expected expenditure. This includes cost of the labor, material, transportation, curing. Include all these expenditure for a particular work or project. If this estimation is within the budget, the approval process is very easy. If your estimation is more than your budget and the government or concerned authorities ask you revise estimation according to their budget. For revised estimation, again you need what are the portions you have to delete, what are the specification you have to delete. See, the rates, see for RCC work, masonry work, the estimation for these items will not vary, but other items like ornamental items, elevation, electrical fittings, sanitary items, flooring, finishing. See, these especially the estimation is vary with these items. Why? Because, for example, flooring, the construction cost of the flooring per square meter is from rupees 100 per square meter to 10,000 and more than 10,000 rupees, maybe 1 lakh also. See, ordinary marble flooring, granite flooring. See, like that, there are different type of floorings. So your estimation will vary. So like this, again, you have to change specification according to your budget. For these, to calculate this estimation cost, you should know the rates of the current year. As I discussed in the first class, these rates are provided by SSR, that is any government organization. Estimation. What is estimate? Estimate is a document which furnishes the quantities of different works involved, their rates and the expenditure and spent in a project. Listen carefully. Estimate is a document which furnishes the quantities of different works involved, their rates and the expenditure and spent in a project. What is the necessity of estimation and costing? Why we are going to do this estimation? To know about the approximate cost of the building construction. Approximate cost. What is approximate cost? Suppose for a MIC building, say 20 lakhs. Approximate cost. You are able to know approximate cost of the building construction. To know about the various items of works involved in the building construction and arrange the available materials of the construction. You should know cost of the various items, that is excavation or RCC construction, that is RCC columns, RCC beams, RCC slabs, and what are the materials required for foundation or RCC columns or RCC slabs. So you are able to know all these material quantities, and you also arrange labor required for the construction of the work. To take the approval for the government projects and to have the loan from the bank, to calculate the tax of the building, to fix the rent of the building, that is property tax. Property tax generally fixed by the valuation. Okay, these are necessary things to have a loan for calculation of tax, property tax, and for the approval of the government project, for the arrangement of labor. So these are all important in estimation. Estimate give an idea of the cost of the work, and hence its feasibility can be determined, whether the project could be taken up in the funds available or not. Estimate gives an idea of time required for the completion of the work. Estimate is required to invite the tenders and quotation to arrange contract. Estimate is also required to control the expenditure during the execution of work. Estimate decide whether the proposed plan matches the funds available or not. See, once again I will repeat, this is important. What is the necessity for the estimation? Estimate is giving a rough idea and feasibility for the construction, whether funds are available or not. What is the time required to complete the project? For inviting tenders, quotations, you have to arrange contractor, and you will control the expenditure during the execution of work. Estimate also decide your plan is whether suitable or not with available funds. See, estimating materials and estimating labor. From the estimate of work, it is possible to determine what materials in what quantities will be required for the works, so that arrangements to procure them can be made. See, I will repeat once again. From the estimate of a work, it is possible to determine what materials and in what quantities will be required the work, so that arrangements to procure them can be made. Estimating labor. The number and kind of workers of different categories who will have to be employed to complete the work in the specified time can be found from the estimate. So these are all important in the estimation and costing. And next is followed by lecture 3.